If you go and ask any random person on the street, do you want to be rich? They will of course say yes. But why not everyone is rich? Like when you go out, you see some people rolling in supercars. On the other hand, some begging on the streets. So in this video, we will discuss it in detail. And if you want to be rich, then this video must be life changing for you. And also at last, I'm going to share a blueprint on how to become really rich. So make sure you stay till the end. If you dig down deeper, there are lots and lots of reasons, but I don't think so they are useful. So after observing and researching a lot, I bring here some general and most common reasons of why everyone is not rich. So number one is mindset. Most of the people believe wealth is either impossible for them or something that's only reserved for the lucky few. They think they can't make it without being born into money or without some magical shortcut. They want to be rich, but they think being rich is impossible. They don't understand that the person who have billions of dollars have the same body like a broke person, but what made him billionaire is his mindset. Mindset depends on your lifestyle, your knowledge, the place you live, and the people with whom you sit. Now you will say, man, I don't even have rich friends and wealthy people around me, so how can I make a good mindset? So well, this is the time of technology. You have every shit available on the internet, like the worst thing and also the best thing. So just learn new things, watch interviews of rich people, watch content which increase your knowledge. And one thing to remember, always set your goals too high. Don't say I want to be a millionaire. Say I want to be a billionaire or trillionaire. I know people will laugh, but nothing is impossible. I've read a very good quote on the internet which is like, set your goals too high so that your failure will be greater than others' success. Number two, fear of taking risk, or you can say fear of failure. Not everyone is capable of taking a risk. Really, that's the reason why everyone is not rich. And let me tell you one thing. If you want to be rich, you need to take risk. This thing sounds cool in videos and when you hear from someone, but in reality, it's not like how you think. Sometimes you even get do or die situations. Success includes lots of struggle. That's why most people quit in halfway. But remember, life is full of risk. If you're doing a degree, you're taking a risk because it's not guaranteed that you will get a job after your degree. If you're investing, then you're not sure you will make profit or loss. So life is full of risk. Suppose there are two people. One invests $1,000, second invests $10,000. So the second one is taking a bigger risk, but if market go up, then he will also make the bigger profit. So your profits, or you can say results, are directly proportionate to the risk. So never be afraid to take risk. It doesn't mean you go and start robbing a bank. That's not sensible thing. Number three, comfort zone. Another reason is that people get stuck in their comfort zone. They want the benefit of wealth, but unwilling to get uncomfortable. It's easy to stay in a 9 to 5 paying Netflix and chill on weekends, but that's not the path to wealth. If you really want to do something in your life, you need to sacrifice your time, your energy, fun, and parties, maybe even some relationships. I don't like to hide anything from you guys. Like if I tell you personally, when I be in my comfort zone and I try to get out of it, it really feels so hard to me. It becomes like a march for me. Seriously, it's really too much danger. You can't achieve anything unless you get out of it. I don't want to go in detail, but comfort zone is not any zone or area. It's a state of mind when you get temporary dopamine and you feel happy. For example, I'm sitting in my room and on my cozy bed, having snacks on my bed and watching a series. So in this period, I will be in my comfort zone. The problem arises when we don't want to get out of it. Another example, let's say you're talking with a girl while sitting on your cozy bed, then you just waste your time and stay stuck in your comfort zone. Number four, lack of financial education. If you have good financial knowledge, then you can easily manage your money. You can invest it wisely. Even a person who don't want to do any business but have good financial knowledge, he can easily be a millionaire at his retirement with a 9 to 5. Financial education is not a degree or something like that. It includes everything, about money, like investing skills, etc. And again, you can learn everything on the internet easily. Here's the story, by the way. I've spent more than 2 years in learning stock market, and I made my own way of research. But trust me, it's really helpful. I'm not saying I'm expert, but yeah, it's work for me. So I have some friends who are interested in stock market, and they even give me tips like, "Oh man, this stock will go up," and I even invested in this. And when I researched about that stock, I found out that it will go down, and it actually happens. In simple words, I want to say that these people wants to invest, but they don't have financial literacy, and that caused them loss. Number five, lack of patience. I watched many interviews of successful people and they said one thing common, that this generation is very impatient. Whenever we start something, we expect a lot and we want immediate results. And when we don't get any insane results in less time, then we become demotivated and even we gave up on that thing. But you need to remember, great things takes time. There's nothing like overnight success. The truth is, real wealth takes time. Most people don't have the patience for that. They are focused on short-term pleasure over long-term gain, which is why they never break out out of the cycle of just getting by. Number 6, lack of action. And finally, the biggest reason most people don't get rich, they don't take actions. They talk about what they want, they watch videos like this, they get inspired, but then they do nothing. Dreaming is easy, but action is everything. It doesn't matter how much knowledge you have, how many courses you take, or how many books you read. If you don't put into action, nothing will change. Even if you have a great idea, its value is still zero unless you execute it. So at last, I will tell you some points you need to do if you want to be rich. First, keep in mind what I've said in this video and implement it in your life. Then do this. Don't procrastinate. Don't waste your time for temporary fun or satisfaction. Try to stay away from goals. Make your work your first priority and always believe in yourself. You are capable of doing anything. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you like the video. Make sure you subscribe the channel and give this video a thumbs up.